Hello there here, and we are back with my sweet zombie. So yeah, I'm going to explore the extras of the game because we have completed the main road of the game. There is, well, a music player which consists of the music we all have here. Which layer? I don't think I've ever heard this one. I don't know, perhaps in the Halloween one. There's other music. That's a strange way of skipping, but alright. And then there's this CG gallery, which I'm pretty sure that Sam kissing Cozy should have been unlocked, but it doesn't, which is why I'm confused. And there's still more image, but nah, I wouldn't try to explore all of them. The music room, oh, we already done this, sorry. And then there's the extra scenes, which basically chapter 4, 5, 6, it should be 1, 2, 3, but they are not unlocked. Then the cozy ending, the lime ending, and the holy ending. Then there is this interesting things. There's in total 4, I guess, but the last one hasn't been unlocked. I think it will be unlocked when we complete the hidden extra one. This is what we will be exploring. But first, there is dev notes. Yeah, it's from the developer. Hi there, it's Sun. If you are seeing this, that means you played the game fully at least once. Yes, this will be unlocked only if you complete the games once. All the ending, actually. Thank you so much for playing this game. It took a year and a half to do, and although there were some tough moments, I'm really glad I stuck with it. I met so many wonderful people making this game, including my best friend and studio partner, and learned so many things. I hope you guys continue to support Tsundere Studio, and I hope I can keep making games for you guys to enjoy. Thank you again. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Keep doing a good job. They've been creating another visual novel, which is very interesting. I want to check it out later, but for now, yeah, just explore this. It's about a romantic people, by the way. Let's try the Zombie's extra story. It's over. I think this is when Cozy accidentally revealed themselves to Sam. Everything is over. Nothing matters anymore. Hey there, sweetheart. Nice costume. Want to show me how you put it on? What? Fuck off. Can you see I'm going through something, you fucking asshole? I storm away from the guy as he curses back at me. Aww. I quickly wipe my eyes, holding any tears from falling. Crying never solved anything, and it for shit wouldn't solve this. Sam found out I lied to her, and now the only person that mattered in my life probably hated me. Everything was over. This is such bullshit. Oh no. I always was used to deal with bad cards in life, but I thought I finally caught a break. For once I thought. The memories now began to overwhelm me. Sam sitting across from me, her slim figure curled in a ball on the couch next to me, her long beautiful hair that felt like a halo around her when she slept. Wow, you really love her a lot, don't you? Her long slender fingers that move skillfully in the kitchen, her dark eyes that always shine with warmth and kindness, and her smile. That smile. I had to keep wiping my eyes as I felt myself about to break down crying again. Indeed. And I didn't give a fuck if any of the passerby gave me a weird look. Like, I'm sure they have seen weirder things than a girl barefooted, a mess, and on the verge of a breakdown. No. Well, it doesn't matter now. Sam will probably take that shitty accounting job and just be miserable. And now that she knows the truth about me, probably will just abandon me too, like everyone else I loved. Would she? As far as I remember, both my parents were selfish jerks who cared more about themselves than me. But Sam isn't like that, yeah. Sam always put everyone else before her own needs. And my parents left when things got too hard. Sam, no matter what, stuck by my side. Sam would never abandon a person in need. Sam would have helped that person no matter what. even when she needed help herself. And Sam wasn't the one who pushed her away. I did. Because I got too afraid to face Sam and ran away. Even when she needed me most, I care about my feelings more than her. And I left her. Like how I was left. Oh my god. Realize it now? What have I done? I turned back towards the apartment and started to run back. Sam! I'm coming back, wait for me! And that's the extra story for the zombie. And now let's try the extra story for Liam. It's rather short, but interesting. What do you say? To explore the characters deeper. Liam? Fuck, I can do this. I should just leave before I just get rejected again. Oh no, you have eye bags in your eyes. Oh, this is before you work here. Probably just wasting my time by sitting down for another interview. What else will I do though? I can find a job anywhere else if every place before has rejected me. After I basically ghosted everyone on social media and went on hiatus, I had to find a new means of income. Cause I refused to go back to living with my parents. But every place I interviewed at weren't very impressed with my resume so far. Thus I had no luck in finding a new job. God, I'm such a fucking failure. And here comes Sam. Hello. Hi. Here. This hot latte and cinnamon roll is for you. Okay. I think there's been a mistake. I didn't order this. I'm too broke to afford. It wasn't a mistake. This is for you. Wow, the pain. It's on me, so don't worry about it. Thank you. No problem. And I'm not sure what you're going through, but I do hope you feel better. You really look miserable. That's why Sam tries to help you, no? Have a nice day then. Why do Sam forgot? I mean, yeah, this is like one meeting, so I think it's like okay if Sam forgot. I drink a bit of the coffee and take a bit of the cinnamon roll. I could feel the warmth of the hot drink and food spread through my body. And I instantly felt more relaxed. Wow, this is good. Can't believe that girl gave it to me for free. I look at the register to see the girl helping another employee with braids at the register. No, Jane! The warm smile still on her face. So cute. God, this isn't the time to check out cute girls. Focus on the interview. You have to get this job. Yeah, you will. And then maybe you'll be co-workers with her? Yeah, maybe. Sam, huh? Wonder if it's short for anything. Samantha. That's it, no running away. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna pass this interview. And when I do, I'll thank that girl. Oh, nice. So that's Cozy and Liam. Now for the hidden extra. This is what actually I'm really excited for. The hidden extra 1 and possibly 2 when we complete the hidden extra 1. It will probably talk about how Cozy became a zombie. Let's see. Ah, definitely. Who are you? What is this? I can't believe this. I mean, you were the one who left the window open. Because I thought that after being resurrected, she wanted some fresh air. Oh, yeah. So, you two are the one that resurrects Cozy and she just went out? Fascinating. There are some references for other visual novels in here I see. For example, on the left, I know that visual novel. And yeah, on the wall. Scythe, really, Poppy? I don't understand your line of reasoning at all. Why are you being so mean to me, Raven? Because you're ridiculous. Oh, another zombie. You take a dead body you find and then stitch it up. Bring it back to life. Interesting. Then let it escape. So the explanation is magic, supernatural stuff. All because you can get a girlfriend. What? You're planning to make Cozy your girlfriend? Because it's so hard talking to living people. I try talking to them and then I get nervous and climb up. So I thought if the person was undead, I could at least talk to them and get to know them. Besides, you say that bringing back dead people is bad, but I brought you back to life too, so I don't know why you are complaining. That is part of the reason I'm annoyed with you. Huh? Jeez, I have to spell it out to you. Why try and resurrect a person to be your girlfriend when there is, yeah. I already think that what's your will trying to say. When there is someone in front of you who already wants to be with you. I mean, I'm dead too, so you have no problem talking with me, and since I'm your familiar, I will never leave your side, so we are practically dating already by your standards. Wow, what a reasoning. So why not make it official? Raven, you always felt that way about me? I had no clue, wow. No surprise, despite how smart you are when it comes to witchcraft, you are dense as a brick. Hey! But I love that about you too. Raven? So how about it? Want to start dating? This was much quicker than all the troubles I'm facing. Raven, of course, I'd love to be your girlfriend. Good, then no more resurrecting other people so you can date them. Gotcha! So, should we go and try and find the person I did resurrect? Yeah? I mean, they're harmless probably since I have it so that they can survive on sugar instead of flesh. No. But will it be bad to let a zombie on the loose still? Maybe, or we could go on a date instead. You! So you're the one that causes this. Oh, I like that idea better. No! Well, rip Cozy, at least she has a better life. Now, let's do that. Sure, also I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure everything will work out for that person. Indeed, everything works out. But there's a chance that she will get murdered. How are you so sure, Raven? Let's just say I have a feeling. And flew around town and saw them living peacefully with another person anyway. Oh. You care. So you do care and check on them. Either way, that date. Oh, right. Let me just go get changed into something cute. I didn't expect they will introduce another characters to the game. No need. You are already cute. Oh, there's a one. I didn't saw the one back then. Oh, Raven. I'm so happy that you're my girlfriend now. Same. What? Fascinating. It is indeed revealed then. Then there should be... Fascinating. It still hasn't been unlocked yet. Now this piques my curiosity. You know what? I will explore the game all the way until the end to see if I can unlock the extra stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally unlocked all CG. I don't know why it wasn't unlocked before. So I think I kinda know. It's probably because at one point I deleted the game and then reinstalled it because I want to move stuff around a bit. And probably that mess up with stuff, I don't know. But yeah, there's the extra scenes is also now also complete. Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's a hidden extra 2, which I don't know how to unlock. And also, one interesting thing I knew is that... Alright, so if you replay the game again, there's actually inner dialogue from both Liam and Cozy. Which is fascinating for me, because suddenly there's a new element in the game. Holy shit. I'm not sure whether or not I want to explore those. I didn't notice those before, because when I tried the holy ending, I was actually trying to go to the last options available to see if there's anything I can do there, and just noticed that there's a third options there, and I use it. But when I try to restart the game and play from the start again, I noticed, yeah, various new things, which is fascinating. It's just inner thoughts of both Cozy and Liam. I'm not sure if I should explore it or not. But, I mean, you know what? Let's explore it. We still haven't unlocked the extra scenes too. No, hidden extra scenes too, so why not? Let's start the game again, shall we? Okay, so I have checked in advance and both this will do inner thoughts on both Liam and Nicole. Yeah, I tried the real name Nicole and it actually generates a new reaction, which is just shock, but no more than that. Just like, and then nothing else. Doesn't reveal anything. Yeah? Yep, let's check on her. How am I still alive? Yes! From what I recall, I was basically bleeding out and dying after that car crash. And yet here I am alive, sort of. Was this like one of those second chance things? Like my shitty guardian angel decided to give me a second chance at life? Perhaps. I do recall seeing wings, but they were black and kind of broken. Oh, you mean Raven. Was it an angel I saw back then, maybe? No, it's another zombie. If so, where the fuck is it now? No. I got lucky though that this person basically didn't kill me on sight and is allowing me to stay here. Which is weird, they were even doing that. Most normal people would have either killed me or run away from me. But she took me into her home. Either she's dumb or just selfless. Both. Maybe both, yeah. I shouldn't talk bad about her when all she's done is been kind to me. But I can't stay here. Lying about me having amnesia should be by me sometime until I figure out what to do. Most people wouldn't kick out someone who doesn't remember shit. But who knows how long she'll put up with me before she gives me the boot. After all, no one will put up with a stranger living with them for long. I guess I should try and figure something out, like maybe going back to my old life. How? You're a zombie. But do I even want that? I was always so fucking stressed and miserable. And all for what? Sure, I was making a lot of money, but I hated my job. And I probably don't have anyone who misses me now that I'm dead. I was never close to anyone, since at one point they probably leave me. So it seems pointless to try and develop any close bonds with anybody. I don't even know what I want. I just feel empty. Is there a reason for me to even still be alive? Oh, maybe it was better off if I had stayed dead. Now I really wish I didn't remember anything. Just then I hear a noise. Hello. Oh, I just noticed that the clothes have cats drawing in it. I didn't notice it back then. Okay then. Now let's check on Liam, shall we? Yep, text Liam. Hello Liam, I grabbed the energy drink next to my computer screen and checked it. Yes, this is basically Liam's room. Who is that? I don't know, but that is basically Tsun-Angelique characters, I assume? OC? That's Tsun-Angelique games on the computer. Fascinating. Oh wow, it's a messy energy drink there. Tissues, socks, ew. It was midnight and probably not the best time to be drinking a monster, but it wasn't like I was going to get any sleep anyway. Hi, Dios míos, when was the last time you cleaned this room? Hello, Diego. Go away, Diego. This is the new character. I was also shocked when I was scrolling through here fast to check if there's something new. I should be nicer to him though, considering he let me crash at his place after I left Mom's and Dad. And he also covered my living expense after What? I can check up on you? Besides, I need to check if you're alive once in a while, or Isabella will have my ass. She needs to get alive. I dare you to say that to her face. I don't want to die, yet. Hearing the yet, his expression turned stern. Are you really okay? I don't know. Is this still about a comic gig? You could just start over. No, I can't. It's not that easy. Well, better you left anyway. You were always staying up late and pushing yourself to make those deadlines and please those assholes hiding behind their screens. You can just go and do something else now. No, I can't do that either. Drawing comics was my dream. I can just go off and find another dream too. It is frustrating. I don't want to go back to drawing comics, but I can't think of anything else to do. Is this what a midlife crisis is? Yeah, probably. How am I experiencing this when I'm only 23? Fuck. It is possible. Well, whatever you decide to do, Liam, just know the others and I are here to support you. Hey, your roommate isn't so bad. Thanks, I thought they are bad. They're not even your roommate, isn't it? They basically live in other place. Section of the place. Try and get some sleep. Also, just don't forget to clean your room once in a while. The girlfriend told me she could even smell it from the living room. He laughs and closes the door, evading the empty can I threw at him. Try and get some sleep, my ass. I developed insomnia when I was working on my webtoon. No, oh, that's why. And even after I quit, I still couldn't have a good night rest. Diego told me that it was probably depression or something and I should try to seek some help for it. But that also meant confronting the fact that I basically failed in achieving my dreams. No, you're not. Which I wasn't ready for at all. Sorry, wrong word. No, it's not. Okay, shit. I forgot what I want to say. No, going to therapy doesn't mean acknowledging that you are weak. It's just confronting your own self. Acknowledging that you are your own self, and you need help too. I glanced over at my phone, but there were no new notifications. Guess she probably fell asleep. I shouldn't expect much anyway. Although I worked with Sam for years now, she always was the type who was kind to everyone but never let anyone close. Initially, I tried getting to know her many times by asking her to hang out or trying to chat with her, but she was always so busy or had something else to do. I kind of thought that maybe she just wasn't interested and decided to take a hint and not bother her anymore. However, this was the first time she actually didn't push me away. Which I guess is getting my hopes up, but it's not like I was interested in her that way. Are you sure? I just wanted to get close to her. In a platonic friend way. You sure? Sort of. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if anything romantic happened either. Who am I kidding? I like her. I like her ever since she gave me that cinnamon roll and smiled at me. Wow. But I also want to help her. She seems so stressed all the time, especially with everyone always stretching her thin. So I'm going to put my feelings aside before my first priority is to help Sam like she helped me before. So whether or not something happens, I want to be a good friend to her at least. I just hope she will let me. Then I hear a buzz. Ah, nice. Now we can continue forward through the game. Then there's this part. We also have Nicole and Liam inner monologue. Also, here's the thing. There's obviously Liam's or Nicole dialogue that I don't do, like in the usual road. I will then explore those, because those are basically just part of the main playthrough, but here we are like exploring the extras things only. So let's go with Nicole's first, shall we? Okay, now this part where they kinda amend among themselves, where Nicole is kinda confused that she thinks she will be kicked out, but doesn't. But I'm confused now. Also, okay, Sam, you don't want me to leave. I mean, I yelled at her earlier, and I haven't been the easiest person to deal with. If I was in her shoes, I would have kicked me out. Of course not. She doesn't want me to leave. Despite how good the situation was, I couldn't help but be a little suspicious of her actions. Why would she go so far for me? However, my train of thought was interrupted as she asked me another question. Why would you think that? Because he kept acting all skittish and stuff around me, and kept trying to tell me something. But then you would climb up and tell me to forget it. Which is why I thought you wanted to tell me to leave, but were too afraid to. And why I was planning to get ready to leave tonight, even if she didn't tell me. I mean, I had no plans of how I would survive, but I didn't want to intrude in her living space when she was uncomfortable with me. I thought you were uncomfortable with having me around, or regretted bringing me to your place, and wanted me to leave. I'm not exactly sure why I'm admitting this. I've never been good at talking about stuff. Yet for some reason I felt the words leave my mouth before I could hold them back. I'm sorry. I acted like that not because I wasn't comfortable with you. I don't have much experience living with anyone else but family, so I'm not sure how to act. Thinking about her past actions, that actually made sense. I see. And I thought you hated living with me. Well, now that it's shocking, this girl really was more worried about me hating her than of having a monster occupy her household. Yeah, she can be real. Well, that is not true at all. Hard to hate someone when they give you a place, yep. Yet I feel inclined to comfort her. I mean, I don't know why, I just hated seeing her so sad for some reason, thinking that I hated her. And it was true, I didn't hate her at all. Mostly confused by her actions. I'm not exactly sure how to take that. But at least you don't hate me. Now I'm being weird. I don't usually do or say any of this stuff. It's not normal for me. You sure? Because you're a zombie now, I mean, why do you care about that being normal for you or not? I should leave. And also, Nicole, I don't want you to leave. Huh? You sure? I mean, you were kind of forced in taking me in. I wasn't forced. It was my decision to let you stay with me, and I know it will be difficult for you to leave and find some place to stay, as you know, if anyone saw you, they probably shoot you in the head. Yeah, I think I don't actually need to read the dialogue, okay? Because this is the dialogue that we have seen before. I already read it as well. I'm just gonna read the inner monologue. Oh. Yeah. This isn't good. If I stay with her, I might become reliant on her. I might get used to having her around. And then who's to say she won't change her mind? Maybe then she'll kick me out. Not to mention, I also act differently around her. The smart thing to do is tell her no and leave. Tell her no. It will be easier. Say no and leave. And then you'll never see her again. I'll look her dead in the eyes. Oh. Damn it. Well, too late to back out now. Why did I say yes? I hope I don't regret this. You wouldn't. And now we can go to Liam's part. So yeah, Liam's part is actually kinda, yeah, fast. Damn it, damn it, damn it! I can't believe I blew up at her. It's not like I wanted to get upset. But I was getting so frustrated. It was obvious something was bothering her, and yet she didn't want to talk about it. I mean, I can force her, but I just couldn't stand by either and see her so sad. Maybe she couldn't tell me because it was something she thought I couldn't help with. Even so, maybe I could have done something to help ease her burdens or something. Scythe. Who am I kidding? Maybe it was ridiculous of me to even think I could do anything to help her when I can barely help myself. Oh no. Diego always did tell me I had a horrible habit of trying to solve other problems instead of facing my own. Hate it when he calls me out like that, though he isn't wrong either. But it's not like I only wanted to help Sam just to make myself feel better about being a fuck up. I like Sam and I do want to become friends with her. But it's more than that too. I just want to see her smile again like I did the first time. Instead of that forced smile she always been wearing lately. Because it was that smile that helped me. And I thought we were finally starting to become real friends. But maybe that was only me wishing. That's it. I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. Besides, I told her that I was going to stop helping her, and I have to stand by what I said. Are you sure? So I need to stop being so wishy-washy and just keep my word. Be a person of principles. Yeah, that sounds cool. You sure? She doesn't want my help, fine. I refuse to be at her beck and call anymore. Just you wait, Sam. When you finally need my help, I'll tell you too little too late, and then there's the call. Because I won't let you pull me by the nose anymore. No more. Never again. Just then my phone rings. I check to see who is calling me. It's Sam. Oh no. I turn around to the direction of the cafe and start running. Wow. Screw principals. Sam actually needs me. Hold on, Sam, I'm coming. And that's basically the end of Liam's extra stuff. We can continue forward. I don't need to explore this because this is the main story, as I said. Okay, now this part. If you go through either this or this, it will result in Cozy's and... not Cozy's, Nicole this time. Nicole and Liam's each hidden thug. We are going to go through Nicole's first, alright? Yep. That's the end of that. Yep, here we are. Remember, be careful with the knife, it's sharp. Obviously, you don't have to tell me. Shit, that sounded too mean, but you stabbed yourself. I really need to work on how to talk. How I talk. I look at Sam's face and see her smiling at me. Usually people would get sick of my attitude and stop bothering me. But not Sam. No matter how harsh I am towards her, she has always been nice to me. Like earlier, despite the fact I fuck up by not helping her out, in the end she forgave me and even is now offering to teach me how to cook and clean. Why does she go so far? Especially for someone like me. It's not like I've done anything for her to do this for me. Like, sure, I'm helping her with dinner, but comparing my sloppily chopped vegetable to her perfect ones, now I wonder if I'm really even helping. Stupid vegetables. And yet she still seems grateful for the pathetic help I offer. Even though she's done far more for me. Is it really okay for me to accept all this kindness? What if I get too used to it? What if it makes me soft? What if I become addicted to her warmth? Suddenly I feel someone move next to me and I jump. You mind if I work next to you? I don't mind. No, it won't happen. I have relied on myself for so long. I don't need anyone. You know, Nicole, I'm happy to have your company in the kitchen. Damn it, don't say that. Oh. Yeah, well, I guess I don't mind it either. Oh, wow, you're blushing. Why did I say that too? I mean, I guess it's the truth. This is the first time I'm actually enjoying being in the kitchen. Mostly in my old life, I would only go in the kitchen to grab a drink or make shitty microwave meals. This is the first time in my life I'm actually cooking with someone. Speaking of which, I should move onto the carrots. I clear my throat. Moving on, could you pass me the carrots? I finished the onions. Oh, of course. I heard her shuffling to grab the carrots next to me. I reached out for the carrots, but not realizing how close in proximity we were, I felt my hand brush against hers. Oh. I totally forgot about carrots until I heard them clatter to the ground. I'm sorry. No, it's fine, I'll grab them. I quickly bent down to grab the carrots. After picking them up from the ground, I went back to chopping them. What the fuck was that? Why did I react like that to her touching my hand? I don't know, perhaps you have, like, some sort of fear about human? Like, what the fuck? Am I 5 or something? Getting outside nervous just because a pretty girl touched me. No, you cannot think of her like that. Not when you're living with her. What the hell is wrong with me? Zombification? First I'm being all nice, then talking about my feelings, starting to accept help. What is she doing to me? It doesn't help that I can't stop thinking about touching her hand now too, damn it. But I mean, I did more earlier, I hugged her for Christ's sake. And I don't know I did that earlier too. It's just seeing her cry. I wanted to comfort her to stop her tears. And it's not like I hated doing it. Her slender figure against mine, the sweet smell of her hair, her large dark eyes. Grah! I started to chirp fervently. Don't think about it, don't think about it. Stop fucking thinking about the pretty girl next to you, you stupid horny dumbass, and you cut your hand. Suddenly I hear a large thud. I look down at the cutting board. Sam? Yes? I chopped my finger off. I show her my stub that was once my finger. No. Oh my god! Where's the first aid kit? And that's the end of the inner monologue. Let's go to Liam then. What the fuck is happening there? So this is Liam. Uh-huh. Another late night for me, I guess. You keep playing that game, aren't you? I can't sleep at all. Not only for the usual reasons, but I'm worried about Sam. I wonder if everything worked out. I'll text her. Shit, I hope that didn't sound too flirty. What are you saying? Maybe this was a mistake. Just then I hear my phone buzz. I immediately swipe my phone up to see Sam's face on the caller ID. I immediately answer. Hello? Liam? Oh god, the way she says my name is so cute. Oh, wait, don't get distracted, Liam. Oh hey. You sound happy this time. That's an upgrade from you being down. A major upgrade. I hated seeing Sam down. Everything went great. We were able to work it out. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Gotta say, this is the first time my advice has actually helped someone. It was good advice though. Hey, thanks. I'll take the compliment. Apparently, she didn't know how to clean and she was scared to ask for help. So that's why none of the cleaning was done. You are not talking about the roommate, you're talking about yourself. Huh, that kind of makes sense, though kind of weird that she doesn't know how to cook or clean. No, not really. But I stare down at the empty energy drink and half-eaten ramen cup on my desk. I can judge them. Oh, speaking of which, thanks for helping me out earlier with the shift change. Yeah, this is the dialogue that I have read. This is dialogue that I have read, so I wouldn't read it again, I think. Shit. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't say anything else though. I didn't want to explain to her why I had insomnia. I mean, I could just go, yeah, I have insomnia because it's the symptom of the crippling depression and anxiety I get from when I used to work as a webtoon artist. And because I still have PTSD from the whole experience of being criticized online. Constantly being sent hate mail. Oh no. And overworking myself creating content for people who kept demanding more and more from me that I can even go to a therapist to talk about it. But who cares, right? Yeah, I could see that not playing out so well. You know, I don't know what I would have done if Nicole and I didn't make up. Phew, thank god she changed the subject. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because I've already done this. I felt my body stiffen. I felt my heart drop. After I basically disappeared from social media and ghosted all my online friends, I never looked to see what people said about me afterwards. I can only imagine though. They probably said even worse things than that when I was still online. But who gives a fuck? I had to leave. If I didn't, I don't know what would have happened to me. I probably would have just died more inside. Before I could stop myself, the words slowly left my mouth. Shit, I know I shouldn't have said anything. I need to change the subject fast. Yeah? Oh. Did I hear right? No. Yeah? Is it Dark Spirits? I don't remember. Is it? Okay, still. As I was getting into how annoying mimics are, I heard some yawn. Yeah, I guess I have been keeping her up for a while and she does have to open tomorrow. Probably better if I let her go. As I was about to tell her we should go to bed. I wish I could see you, yeah. I heard her yawn again and her voice becoming distant. Yep. However, I heard a thumb in the background, meaning she probably was away from her phone. Sam, no, She wanted to see me. I checked my phone. It was 8:30 PM. Now it's 7:32. I probably can get there in 10 minutes. I then get up and grab my hoodie and run out the door. Wow, impressive. And Yep, this is definitely the stuff that we have seen before, so we can continue forward. Okay, so this part that will happen if we buy clothes, we can either go with Cozy, Nicole, or Liam. I keep remembering Nicole as Cozy. I guess that is understandable. Let's go with Nicole first, alright? Yep, let's go. Okay, so it happens after we finish shopping. Because you have done so much for me. The words keep echoing in my head. I was lying down on the couch, staring at the ceiling, unable to sleep. Usually sleeping wasn't so hard for me, but tonight I was being attacked by a restlessness. I've done so much for her. I've basically just been living off her. Using her. She did say that I was helpful by giving her advice, letting her vent, and just making sure she takes care of herself. But those are things anyone could do. But it's more than all those things. I genuinely like having you around, and honestly I wouldn't be able to have fun spending time with you like this if I haven't met you. I'm not sure how to feel about that. It was the first time anyone has ever told me they enjoy my company. I'm so used to being alone, I was fine with it. Aww. Being left behind had been normal for me, I could have managed by myself. But now, I had a warm home, someone by my side who genuinely cared about me. And I had to admit it, but I have been having a lot of fun here as well. What will happen though once she finds out that I lied to her? My fist clenched at the blanket. Aww. I'll just try and sleep now. I close my eyes, letting sleep overtake my body. I was in a pitch black room. Oh, it felt uncomfortable. I hated how cold and empty it felt. It felt like my final moments before I died. Fuck. Oh, hello. Sam. A nightmare. I automatically felt relief wash over me seeing her familiar figure. I instinctively reached out to her before her hand slaps mine away. Ooh. Sam, you liar. You lied to me about having amnesia, about your past, and about who you really are. I collapsed to my knees, panic coursing through me. I'm sorry, I never meant to. It doesn't change the fact that you did. Everything was fake, it was all a lie. You're not a good person, you're a monster. No, well, at least the inside matches the outside. Oh no. Sam, I'm sorry. Stay away from me. I never want to see you again. She turns her back towards me, walking away. Sam, no, please don't go. I tried to get up from the ground, but I didn't have the strength to lift myself up from the ground. I continue to helplessly watch as her figure gets smaller and smaller, crying her name until my throat feels hoarse, and the tears from my eyes making small pools of water under me. Don't go. Please. I don't want to be a... My eyes don't open and I'm suddenly staring back at the ceiling of the living room. I could hear my heavy breathing in the quietness of the dark room. My body was also covered from head to toe in cold sweat. It was a nightmare. A horrible nightmare. I then huddled into a ball, hugging my knees to my chest for comfort. Oh no. I should know that Sam will never do that to me, or say such cruel words to me. But I still couldn't shake the fear from my body. Because if Sam were to leave me, if I was left alone once again, I tried to hold back the words. I want to say them, but if I do, then I'll be finally admitting the truth. Don't say them. Don't. I'm scared. I don't want to be alone anymore. Please don't abandon me. With the truth out now, I just sobbed helplessly by myself, wishing only for the comfort of the individual in the other room, who was also the reason for these tears. Yep, and now we can go to Liam's. Okay, so Liam's part actually happens when we are shopping. Why did I say all that? Today was supposed to be about helping Sam and hanging out with her, but then I ended up dropping that whole bomb on her nice leg. I didn't want Sam to know how I was jealous of Nicole and how she was able to help her while I failed. You stupid idiot. I kept pacing outside the fitting room, making all the customers stare at me. Because I said all that, Sam will think that I have feelings for her. Wow. Do I have feelings for her? Why did it bother me so much that I couldn't help her? My main motivation in helping her was to repay her for helping me at my lowest point. You did say that it's okay if you get in a romantic situation with her. And that she reminded me too much of myself. When I was stressed and on the brink of falling apart, I was almost ready to... I shook my head and pushed those memories away. Moving on. My intentions were totally pure and I had like only platonic feelings for her. Sure. So even if someone else was able to do what I couldn't, why should it bother me so much as long as Sam is happy? Yet even though I'm happy to see Sam smile again, I can help but still feel the knot in my stomach that it wasn't me who put that smile on her face again. Maybe it's because I've been spending more time with her. I actually realized she was not only an amazing girl but funny and smart too. And I always like texting and talking with her and look forward to seeing her at work every day. Ay, Dios mío. I curse over and hold my head in my hands. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with Sam. There's no denying it. What do I do now? I mean, I don't even know if she feels the same way about me. And it's not like she seems ready to have a relationship when she's still struggling with stuff. I'll just wait then. Even if I know now that I love Sam. Her happiness and health still matter to me more than my feelings. So I can be greedy. Yet. Yet. But until then, I'll try my best to stay by Sam's side as a friend. So no more looking at her with gaga eyes. Well, you soon will look at her with gaga eyes, because she's still in the dressing room, right? Just strictly bros. What do you think? Liam? Lord! Okay, that was a kind of funny reaction because I didn't expect you to say Lord. Why must you test me like this? After we left the fitting room, Liam and I stepped into the line. It seems we were in for a wait though. Oh yeah, we can skip this. Okay, so this is the final inner monologue, and we can go as usual with either Nicole or Liam. Let's go with Nicole first, shall we? Alright. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to compliments. What the fuck? What kind of people did she have around her to make her cry from just a small compliment? Yep, indeed. Oh, even you're wondering about that. I felt my anger rise. However, I shook it off as the most important thing was comforting Sam now. Yeah? Oh. Maybe if I was announced as good as Sam was, maybe I wouldn't have turned so fuck up. Or feel like I deserve to be by her side. Yeah. Yeah, because this is the same dialogue, I wouldn't read it. I've long ago accepted that I was trash like everyone said I was. Oh no. It was easier to swallow when I used to be alone. But now... Yep. Oh. She's just saying these things because she didn't know me before I died. You don't even know what I was like alive. A person who pushed others away and closed them off. A person who never considered what they did or say. A person who shut off their feelings and themselves to the world. An awful person. Even if you were, that wouldn't matter. I know what you are like now. And I would like you still, even if I know you in the past. It's so weird hearing these things from her mouth. I could almost believe that I was this person she believed me to be. Almost. Yeah? Oh. Yeah. It's your choice after all. Was this real? Oh. Was this a dream? Or that when I died, did I actually just go to heaven? Of course I wanted to stay by her side. But then there's the possibility of her finding out my past. The fact I lied to her about having amnesia. Her realizing how fucked I was. Her seeing I'm not the person she says I am. Could I really risk it? Risk losing her? I don't know. No, I won't. I won't ever let her go. Okay, that's good. In perhaps a horrible way, but I don't know. Not when I finally found happiness. I'll just hate my past, my lies, and everything from her. I will just live as Nicole, the amnesiac zombie. I'll never let her find out the truth. Uh-huh. Whatever god or fucking angel that allowed me to live again, just let me have this. Give me this one break. And Sam, I'm so sorry. I'm not the person who you think I am. But I will try to be from now on. Aww. So let this be my last selfish act. But everything I do from now on will be for you. Yep. Wonderful meal. I'll not lose the only good thing in my life. And yep, that's all for Nicole. Let's go with Liam then. So this Liam's part. Liam. That customers from earlier were your friends in high school. Hi, Stephen. Huh? Oh, not really. I tend to shut off memories from high school. It felt painful to recall a happier time before I learned the harsh reality of what it meant to be an adult. Like bills, doing my own doctor's appointment, and you know, the feeling of having no purpose in life. No. Just a classmate. Yeah. But he mentioned an art class. I clenched the broom in my hand. Don't remember, don't remember, don't remember. I don't want to remember. Yeah, but, hey, I almost forgot. I finished those peanut butter bars you gave me. Thank God. They were freaking amazing, super delicious, and I don't like sweets that much, but I love them. And I wasn't just saying those cause I like Sam, those bars were literally the best thing I ever had. Nice. That's good. I saw this recipe online that taught me how to make it from scratch. I basically subtracted the chocolate topping, but I'm glad it was still good. Wait, you didn't just make those peanut butter bars from a box, you made them from scratch? Yeah, I did. Sam, you monster. Holy cow, that's amazing, Sam. Honestly, those peanut butter bars were better than some places that sell them. You have a talent. Thanks. Have you been baking for a long time? I asked to continue the conversation and hopefully so she wouldn't turn back her attention on me again. Yeah, ever since I was a kid. It actually it used to be a dream of mine to become a baker or work making sweets. Yeah, what happened? One time I tried to convince my parents to go to culinary school or go study something involved with baking, but they were against it. I see. Getting a real sense of deja vu. I really love baking, but my parents have the belief that if what you're doing isn't going to help me land a real job, then I shouldn't waste time on it. And despite the fact that I did almost everything they asked for, like getting good grades, going to the college of their choice, and... I didn't want to talk about this. This was too familiar to my own life. Hey, it's okay to talk about it. I don't mind if you vent about your parents, I can relate. Mine were kind of strict with me too growing up. Oh, okay. But seeing Sam's upset face, I couldn't not let her vent to me. What? Couldn't not? Alright. I've lived my whole life doing what I wanted. I basically went to college and studied accounting for them because they said I should be an accountant. And I didn't fight them too much on it. I guess it just felt natural to me to do whatever my parents wanted since they raised me, and I was so scared to disappoint them. But when I was in college and starting seeing others pursue things they were passionate about, or joining clubs and having parties that I couldn't do since I was so focused on getting a degree I didn't even really want. I just felt that I missed out. You do missed out. I could see that. Honestly, I don't know how she was able to swallow that down. With my parents' expectations and beliefs show down on me, I always feel stifled, so I fought back. But it seemed like Sam didn't. She just kept taking it all. Yep. I think Sam already said this. Uh-huh. Go insane. Not at all. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised how you haven't murdered them. That's new. So, I guess you can also just stick them in a retirement home as payback too. Ooh. Sam shouldn't feel like she owed her parents for them raising her. Exactly. Parents should realize that their kids shoulder as much pressure as they do. And I bet that Sam never once asked them to make such huge sacrifice for her, and yet she's still trying to repay them. God, no wonder she's so stressed. Either way, my mother recently set up an interview for this job that I'm not really sure I want to do. I mean, it has good starting salary and benefits, but yeah, you're not sure to be an accountant. I just don't know if I'm hesitant because you don't want it or don't want to follow your parents. Yeah. Mierda. A typical response from a good friend should be, you should totally go for it, or follow your dreams, and all that sappy shit. But me actually having gone that path, and failing horribly, no. There's no fucking way I can say that. Yeah. Dreams don't fit your belly. No! Don't make that face. You're the one that say it. I don't want to see that face. We should finish up soon though, it's getting late. Sam? Huh? Tell her that she could do it. Tell her she should do what she loves. Sam is amazing. If she put in the effort, I'm sure she could succeed. But if she doesn't, then it'd be my fault for telling her she could do it. How? And if she does achieve her dreams, then what does that say about me? Could you go to the back and grab the mop for me? No. You coward. No, Liam. Oh, sure. Okay, I'll be back then. I'll watch her go to the back and grab the mop. I'm such a fucking coward. Perhaps you need to drink those alcohol again to be more assertive. I'm sorry, Sam. And yeah, that's basically the end of the inner monologue, I assume. Yep, it is. No? Oh yeah, it is. That's basically all. After this, you have to choose whether you want to be with Cozy, Liam, or both of them. But those doesn't have inner monologue, I checked. Unless, of course, I'm wrong, but I think they doesn't have. Now let's try to go to get that extra scenes too, shall we? Okay, so I have unlocked the hidden extra 2. I still don't know what it is, but basically of how you unlock it, I asked the developer and they say I have to max my relationship with Cozy and ignore Liam. Just focus on Cozy to get this ending. But here's the interesting thing. When I try to focus on Liam instead, by trying to maxing Liam, I unlock this as well. So I'm pretty sure it's not just Cozy, but Nicole, you could say the zombie. Not just Cozy, yeah, Cozy, but also Liam. You have to focus on maxing one of the character and ignore the others. Basically that. Let's try to hit an extra 2, shall we? I feel my phone buzz in my pants pocket and I put the controller down. Hey babe, you mind if we pause? I have to go out and take this. Oh, I see why it's... So if we maximize Liam, we will get the Liam hidden ending. But if we maximize Cozy, we will get the Cozy hidden ending. Fascinating. Oh sure, I'll be here. Thanks. I kiss Sam on the cheek and then get up from the couch. I'll be back. Diego, I walk outside of the building and take out my phone. Hi, Diego, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, fine. Estoy bien. ¿Cómo siempre tú? Estoy bien, not estoy. I'm doing fine, just hanging out with a lady friend. Yeah, I learned a little bit of Portuguese, but you could say that I'm suck at it. But I could say things like "Como estas?" "Como estas" is "How are you?" right? I forgot. Really. I was actually doing quite a bit well in Portuguese, European Portuguese, if I remember correctly, the one that I'm studying. But I have stopped because I was too busy. Wait, let me go back and see stuff. Estoy bien? Como siempre? Too? I don't really know that. I'm doing fine, just hanging out with a lady friend. Oh, is she here now? Nah, she's waiting for me upstairs. But why did you call, Diego? I was wondering if you were going to bring your girlfriend over for Christmas so we could finally meet her. Oh jeez, I love to, but there's a little problem. Wait, haven't you told her yet? Ay, Dios mío, what are you going to do when she sees their fur in your room but no animal, huh? What? Or most of your clothes are ripped and stretched? Oh. Not to mention, what about when a full moon comes? Oh, whoa, wait. What? Hey, I'm planning to tell her, okay? That's why you're not fucking shocked about the zombie. I mean, it isn't what? It isn't easy to tell your girlfriend that you're a werewolf. The whole catch scheme is a fucking distraction. It was already tough to tell her that I was secretly a weapon artist. I didn't fucking expect that. Well, you should soon. The longer you wait, the harder it will be. I know, but like, just imagine it. You live one day only thinking medical creature didn't exist, and then suddenly you're dating a werewolf. Yeah. I can't imagine how shocking in disbelief she will be. You might be pleasantly surprised. I was with Victoria. I know, but not all of us are lucky enough to find out their partner happens to be a vampire. Diego is also a werewolf? Question mark. Who dates a vampire? Victoria? Fascinating. Yeah, I only expect that Victoria is a vampire from... I mean, Victoria. True, I did get pretty lucky, huh? Either way, I'll tell her someday. What the fuck? Just not at this moment. Alright, if you need anything, Liam, you can talk to me. Thanks, Diego. She'll head inside soon, but I think I'll stay outside for a bit more. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. Some place is basically spotless, but for some reason, there's like a sickly sweet odor hanging around. Kind of reminds me of... death. Oh, that is weird. But I'll see you soon then, Liam. Adios. What does that mean? Adios. I hang up the phone and put it away in my pocket. Better head inside back to Sam. Where's Cozy? And then skip off into the building. Looking forward to rejoining Sam on the couch. What the fuck? Alright, so I have contacted the developer again, and yeah. So it's basically like this. The developer and I miscommunicate, and they think that I meant extra scene 1, not extra scene 2. So apparently extra scene 1 will be unlocked if I'm focusing on Cozy, while extra scene 2 will unlock if I focus on Lion. Which is why I unlocked extra scene 1 back then, because I somehow accidentally focused on it. And yeah, now we have unlocked extra scene 2. Fascinating. But yeah, that's all basically for My Sweet Zombie. It's a very excellent game. You could say that the characters are relatable to a lot of people, actually. And the story is nice to see the romantic things. Just kind of awkward to me because I'm not used to... Not used, but rather me, I kind of put myself in as a person, a third person in this situation. So, you know, it's kind of awkward to see your friend, like, having sex, right? But yeah, there's also a lot of things I haven't explored from the game, which is, of course, dialogues and choices, a lot of things. But I wouldn't explore them since it will take a long time and kind of negligible? Not negligible. Unimportant? No, not unimportant. You get what I'm saying. Basically, I have to replay the whole game to get all those tiny bits of details. And yeah, that's all for My Sweet Zombies. This is the end of the series. I hope you enjoy our journey. See you later then in my next video. Bye bye.